part
Yeah,
now.
you can edit it. You know how to do it.
I know.
I want to tell you today about the problem of the low funding for Alzheimer's research. Alzheimer's is a fatal brainwashing disease that affects more than 5 million Americans in 1 year. Current drugs help manage the symptoms of Alzheimer's, but there is no cure for the slowing of the fast progressing disease. Alzheimer's is a complete disability which leads to death. Bodily functions just stop happening. Things we don't think about that we do just stop performing. Experts predict that without an effective treatment, the number of Americans with Alzheimer's is going to double by the year 2050. Related healthcare costs with Alzheimer's is going to soar to over $1 million a year, coming out of our pockets as Americans. Australia, France, and South Korea have already developed plans to start providing their new drugs, and they want us to hop on board too. We lead the world, so it's probably time we stepped it up. So far, U.S. investment in the search for Alzheimer's treatments have fallen short compared to other diseases like cancer and heart disease. Roughly $6 billion is spent each year on the research of cancer, which affects about 12 million Americans, and about $40 billion on heart disease, which affects over 800,000 people a year. I know that politics sometimes plays a role in science, and certainly people with Alzheimer's don't have the means to represent themselves in Washington, so us as Americans need to step up for them. We're going to be the ones that are paying the cost for their health care and their caregivers. Not just the 5 million Americans are affected with the disease either. All the people that goes into taking care of these women and men, it's a lot out of their lives, a lot on them emotionally, and we also need to step up taking care of them as well. I hope that you understand how important this is to all of us, because one day we could be faced with this disease. The only thing they have linking Alzheimer's with people is the stress in their lives. There's no way to reduce all your stress completely, so it's inevitable that something like this will happen to us all one day. I hope that you look to funding Alzheimer's research within your own homes soon. Thank you.
Yay!
What do you think?